just like to share with you some thoughts regarding tolerance and forgiveness. So many of us are totally obsessed with our own life. We're fully self-absorbed, and when we see people, we don't realize that they are a person who have been having an experience all of their lives. Like, for example, right now we always live our lives. We're having a now moment experience right now, and this is how we live life. We're having a now moment experience right now, and that's the way it's been all of our lives. But when we meet somebody on the street or someone in our lives, like our family or our friends, partner, whoever it may be, we don't really think that they've been having an experience, a now moment experience all of their day. That they woke up and they've been seeing people and doing things and going places and looking forward to things and thinking about stuff and wanting things. And you know, we think they're part of our life, and like we're hoping that we might get this from them or that they might do this for us. But it's revolving around us way too much, and what it means is we lose the bond between them and us, like an empathetic bond that they're a life form, that they're living, and that they're a person. And it creates like a separation. We forget that people have had hurts, that they've had now moment experiences all of their entire life, where various different types of experiences, plenty of different types of hurts, sadness, pain, loss, loneliness, anxiety, fearfulness, sadness, upset, all sorts of stuff, okay? And all of their entire now moment experiences of life as we live it has led up to this moment where we see them and are with them. And it's made them to such a huge degree the way that they are now, and the way that they see life, the way that they view life. They might have like hurts from the past, things that have happened, letdowns, things that they've lost, hopes dashed, etc. And they're coping as best as they can according to all of the now moment experiences that they've had. So the things that they've had the opportunity to learn, or the ability to soak up what's been exposed to them. So some people have had like upbringing where their parents taught them nothing but hurt, or a society or a school, teachers, where they haven't been given tools to deal with their emotions and life. So when someone is a particular way with us now, in our now moment experience at any particular time, we're so easily intolerant and get upset or annoyed or agitated or flustered by somebody, because we don't remember that they are the way they are now because of their experiences. We're not empathizing with them as a life form who've been living all of their entire life. And we're so quickly to judge them and say that they shouldn't be like this, they shouldn't be like that. Why are they like that? They shouldn't be like that. They shouldn't be doing this. They shouldn't be speaking this way. They should go and do that. They should do this. So we're making a million judgments. And very often when they do something that we don't like, we judge it as like wrong or bad. There's a sense of like, no, a sense of no, in inner resistance to the fact of the reality of how they are and how life is. So we pronounce judgment and say that they should be different, etc., and they should be this way. But really, we're not paying attention to the fact that they've had a whole lifetime of now moment experiences. They've truly lived life now, all of their life. And we've just come into their now moment experience, and maybe they got upset or angry, or it can be applied to us too. But maybe they got, like, whatever way, challenging with us. And we forget that they've had a whole lifetime of experiences. And if we just remember that their life that they are the way they are because of everything that's happened to them in their life, we'd say, we'd be much more tolerant of the person. We'd be much more forgiving and understanding. With awareness and understanding breeds compassion and forgiveness and tolerance. We'd say or feel, yeah, okay, I understand, like they're like this because of this, or because of so many things that I don't even know happened to them in the past. So you'd have a soft heart towards somebody. You wouldn't be so judgmental and angry or upset with somebody. you'd have an tolerance, an understanding, and much more peacefulness and forgiveness. Like in the way if a child does something a little bit naughty and they don't know any better or something, you know, we don't take it so much to heart and take it so much seriousness and give it so much meaning. Similarly, humans take things very personally because it's all about us. Our whole life revolves around us. We think it's all about me and it's all about me. So if someone's like angry with us, or if somebody criticizes us, if someone puts us down, insults us, we think, oh, there must be something wrong with me. And we lose confidence, and we start thinking negative thoughts about ourselves sometimes, and we think that we're bad, or we're not good enough, or we're not lovable, something like this. But the thing is, this is because of our short-sightedness and lack of understanding. We must remember that they're acting this way because of all of their now, moment experiences in life, and this day, how they're feeling emotionally. I've said this in other videos, and it's really struck a chord with other people. It's like, we're not responsible for how other people feel. It's all of their experiences in life and how they're feeling emotionally and mentally, psychologically. So, if we step on somebody's toe and they get angry with us, or if we say something and somebody gets angry or they get upset or whatever, often we start to blame ourselves, or they blame us. But really, somebody could be like very, very kind and friendly with us if we accidentally stood on their toe. So it's not all about us. It's about other people's like emotional and psychological well-being. So we don't need to take things so personally anymore. But just obviously remember that we do have an influence on other people according to their conditioning and programming, based on all of their life's experiences and their hurts and everything else. So hopefully it's my intention and hope that this video will help you to love people more, to connect with them more, to have compassion for them more, to have more openness and availability for people more, forgive easier, let go quicker, easier, be kinder easier, feel more peace of mind in your life easier, and also to relax about yourself more, so you don't have to take what other people do or don't do, or how they treat you, or what they don't do or say. You don't have to take it all on board and give it absolute meaning and say it's all because of you. You can just chill a little bit, realize they have their issues and emotional issues and hurts and challenges in life. And one day you could do something and they could be in a bad mood with you, and the next day you could do something and the same thing, and if they're in a good mood, they will respond totally differently. So it's not what you did, it's how they're feeling at the time. So there you go. So we'll have more tolerance for people too, challenging people. And when people aren't challenging, we'll have more love and compassion for them too. We'll have more love and openness and friendliness towards them too. It's not just the challenging people. So we'll just basically be able to connect more with people, because we know they're just like us, going through life, having a now moment experience. Right now, your mum, your dad, whatever, your sister or brother or your family member or stranger or workmate, whoever it is, everybody right now is having a now moment experience. They're alive. They're experiencing life right now. Now moment experience. Seeing, hearing, doing, going somewhere. So usually you might think their life revolves around them, typically. Like our awareness is where our body is. So wherever our body is, that's where we typically are aware. Unless you're able to like astral travel or leave your body, etc. But otherwise, our awareness and our consciousness is where our body is. So we take, wherever our body goes, we are with it there, like looking out from behind our eyes, etc. So that's the same with everybody else that you know. Like they could be, right now, imagine where somebody you know is, what they're doing. They could be somewhere, they're seeing stuff, they're moving their arms, they're doing things. And you're only a little aspect of their life. Just like they may be only a little aspect of your life. But to them, their life is so important. Just like for you, all of the things you want and dislike and hoping for, it's really important to you. But all of their wants and everything else, that's their challenges, that's really important to them. So just remember, everyone has like feelings, they have like hopes, desires, wishes, things they might be afraid of or worried about, concerned about. So now we can know we're all the same, and like because of that we can love our neighbour much more likely as ourselves. And this is brilliant, it's wonderful. So thanks a lot for watching, and hope you got something from this. And I respect and I appreciate your life and your moment of experience right now looking at me on YouTube or on Facebook. And thanks for like letting me into your experience and sharing this together. And thank you everybody in the world. I wish everybody peace, love, happiness and joy, contentment, gratitude and abundance, and thanksgiving and celebration and rejoicing. And peace and love and all of those things to all the plants and animals in the world and all of God's creation. Nature's creation and nature. So talk to you next video. If you haven't already, please feel welcome to subscribe and leave your comments and to share the video with people if you think this can help them. And that's more or less it. So until the next time, bye and have a lovely day. See ya. Let's do it.